Hello everybody, I'm passmoreNOPE, and welcome to Let's Discover Our Darker Purpose. This is a game I've been kind of keeping my eye on, and actually kind of forgot about it, to be honest, for a while there, but the developers of the game have asked that people take a look at the demo that they recently put out on their Kickstarter page. So I decided to go ahead and see what this game is all about, because it did kind of catch my eye, like I said. And what I've discovered here is actually a pretty neat game, and I hope it can certainly get the funding it deserves. It is developed by Avidly Wild Games, and right now they have a Kickstarter campaign that actually ends in less than 3 days as of this uploading. And they're also on Steam Greenlight. So I'll link to both of those down in the description, and I'm just gonna jump into the game right quick. For the purpose of the demo, we have either the easy or the tough path to go down. We'll start on easy. I will show the tough path though, and if you've seen any of my Isaac videos, this should look familiar, or if you played Isaac yourself, or if you're good at picking up obvious hints. Yes, this game does draw some inspiration from The Binding of Isaac. Same controls for moving and shooting. We have health potions we can use with Q. One difference that actually I found to be a lot of fun is you get this roll option. Hit the spacebar to roll, and see down in the corner when we roll, we'll have a little timer goes from 1 to 0. You have to roll for that long. I'm just tapping the button, I'm not holding it down, and then you'll get out of it. So, you know, you gotta keep that in mind. You're gonna keep rolling for a little bit. Let's go ahead, come down here, and already we got an enemy here. Well, there's a few different enemy classes and whatnot, and I'll go over them. And as I say all this, I realize I've covered up part of my text document that I used to fill with facts about the game, so hopefully I can still remember them all. But yeah, it's basically set up a lot like The Binding of Isaac, and I, hate to draw comparisons, but come on, that's an obvious inspiration. That's not a bad game to draw inspiration from at all. Whoa, took a little damage there. So you can see we have the dungeon-like layout, except now I like that there's a little more room variety. The room up above us was a little bigger. Here's like a standard Isaac room. This one is, of course, a lot bigger and it has these obstacles. And yes, you will get damaged if you're caught in there. And you see down at the bottom, we have health rather than hearts. So one, we start out with a lot of more hits than you normally do in Isaac. And actually, I'm finding that I like that a lot more. And this game doesn't use nice round numbers for stats. It's all like percentages, and you have base damage and whatnot, and it's really cool. I found that I kind of prefer the a little bit of complexity here. So you see we have a chance for critical hits and stuff like that. So there are plenty of RPG elements. In fact, this game, oh man, yeah, here's where your roll becomes important. That's why I think they said on the main screen to learn how to use that roll, because this guy will get a scent of you, and I'm getting wrecked here. Sucks, because I've thought I actually grew pretty well at this game in the time I've spent playing it, but obviously not. Let's get another juice box there. Juice box will fill our health. I think it starts out at 15. These little yellow things are obstacles. You can't kill them, and despite their fairly predictable path, oh jeez, here's a champion. Yeah, despite their fairly predictable path, they somehow manage to hit me all the time. So yeah, this game draws obvious inspirations from The Binding of Isaac, but also games like Diablo, Link to the Past, with the action RPG elements, and collectathon, or not collectathon, but all the collectibles in the game. Man, I'm doing some pro dodges, but still, that stupid obstacle hit me. This guy's gonna go down for too long. Alright, so yeah, like The Binding of Isaac, this game is procedurally generated. All the dungeons are procedurally generated, that is, slightly randomly, but, they go according to a set of rules. There we go, and with that, we get a level up. See here the RPG elements, so with every level up, you have to choose between 2 upgrades to get. So as I lay dying, I see the light. Gives us extra damage, kills our move speed a little bit, extra defense, and our light radius This gives us plus 5 move speed, plus 10 HP, and slow nearby enemy projectiles by 45%. That's pretty good. I kind of like to go for more damage, just because the roll is so good. And that guy also dropped an item. Shots ricochet, so there we go. See, I'm not exactly sure what we're shooting. It might be a rat or something. But there we go. Now if we miss, our projectiles will come back and have a chance to hit the people again. So there is a certain amount of, you know, character customization, just like in Isaac. Right now, at least in the demo, our character isn't going to change, but you can get pretty powerful. I've gotten a few runs on here where I was pretty surprised with how much I could do. Let's see if we can bank our shots here or something. You can kind of do the diagonal shots like you can in Isaac. They don't curve quite as much, but it is still a possibility. Remember, we want to keep our rolls up and also look out to where we're going. There we go. That's the cool thing about this, man. You kill a champion, you get an item, and so that's huge. All right. Oh, this is a good one, lifesteal. So we're gonna get basically 1 health per hit we deal, because it rounds it up. We'd have to do like 200 damage per hit to get 2 health. So yeah, we got 1% lifesteal and a little more damage up. And I interrupted my thought. Now I'm trying to remember what the hell I was talking about. So yeah, this is gonna really help fill our HP back up and take care of some of the dumb hits we took. I'll go into the class of enemies in a second, but as you can see, there's good enemy and environment obstacle varieties so far. You know, plenty of challenge, especially those guys that chase you. They get you going, and then you have to look out for any other obstacles in the way. Also, I can't keep playing without commenting on the cool graphic style. I really like it. Kind of looks hand-drawn-ish, but also has like a gothic element to it. Kind of reminds me of like a Nightmare Before Christmas or something. Oh god, this thing came over here. Yeah, that enemy will shoot clouds out of his stinky-ass armpits, and they will stay on the screen for quite some time. Oh lord, that is terrible dodging. The boxes are a little wonky from what I've found, especially at the, like, I think at the top of your character. It's just hard to judge. I mean, it could be just me, but I find it hard to judge. Oh god, I've never seen these guys before. This is interesting. Okay, can they get me right here? Oh, maybe if I stay like right under them, they can't get me. That seems to be the case. Wow, so this is a first for me, getting a lot of HP. Or no, I'm not. I thought that was like +8 or something for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my potions here. And, let's see. That, disquieting draught. You can find different draughts that will give you different effects to your health potions. Another one of these champions. These are probably one of the hardest champions I've ever seen in this game so far, just because they're so hard to dodge when they throw their chairs out like that. Oh boy. So yeah, I got a nice... Oh god, just kill him. Just kill him. There we go. Oh, this is a good upgrade. Gold star. Gets us +3 to like everything. So that should help. That'll increase our move speed a little bit. We did kind of diminish that with one of our other upgrades, or with our level upgrade. So yeah, lots of stuff going on here. And you get certain perks for beating the game, and I'll go over that when I do beat it, because I'm feeling pretty confident now. Right here is actually the boss room, but I remember that, you know, you have huge incentive to keep exploring. Get out of my way. All right. And just, not that the story is overall important in this concept, but we play as Cordy. We are in a boarding house, Edgewood home for lost children, and as you can tell, something is amiss here, because this ain't no boarding home that I've ever seen. Here's a vending machine. You notice we've been picking up some silver tokens there. There they are. We have 16 of them at the top there. And in the starting room, there's this vending machine. You can buy extra juice boxes, another vexing vial. I think that will add an effect to your juice boxes. Or for 15, you can buy the broken mirror. I bought this before, but I forgot to see what I did, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And on use, we can summon some familiars. Let's get out of that, and that goes into the E slot at the bottom there, as you can see. And we've explored most of this floor, so let's go ahead and finish it off here. All right, and yeah, all the adults have gone missing from the school, and once that happened, all hell broke loose. I wonder why we're not stealing life. Oh, okay, I just wasn't doing quite enough damage. And yeah, as soon as all the teachers left, I guess all the kids gain powers. All right, this class of enemy right here, these guys, along with the guys with the floating desks around them, are the Capulets. They were the popular pretty kids in school, and now they have gained kind of psychic powers, it looks like. The guys that chase us are the Brogs. They're kind of the weak loser kids in the school. And they're probably the most mysterious, possibly most dangerous of the bunch. We're gonna get right under these guys. These guys are part of them, actually, and that includes you know, the guys that chase us and the trash can people. So let's see. Plus 15 HP, 10% more healing per juice box, and carry 2 more of them. That's pretty good. Plus 20 damage, 10% move speed. Enemies have 10% less. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna go for that one. It's a great upgrade. And yeah, the desks will have kind of silly conversations. There's like a lot of them. I don't think I've seen like any repeated. Seems to be a lot of those. Just a little flavor to add to the world, and is that it? Are we ready to fight the boss? I believe we are, and I'm glad I got a good run on this, because it's starting out pretty bad. So here's the boss. You see these fire tiles. They're gonna come into play here, and here he is, Frothy the Dragon. And yeah, he has the fire tiles too, so you gotta keep that in mind. Then he'll do this. You wanna get to where the tiles are not highlighted. Kinda did this wrong. There's a good way to beat him here. So you get to where the blanks are. Then you want to roll to the back after that happens, and then kind of roll back to the front. So let's see if we can do it here. Let's get back. Nope, I'm sucking completely. Let's go ahead and do this. Increase our crit chance too. I'm not dodging this well. Let me keep close to him here. Oh, well. There we go. Now the fire will be back there, come up, and you got to kind of hit the upper part of his body. So start wailing away on him. There we go. Get back here. Now we'll start summoning 2. And eventually 3 flame tiles, so gotta watch out. Get to the back, 2 and 3. He's almost dead now. Stay back here, all the fire tiles get summoned, there we go. And let's finish him off. There we go, we did it. Now get back up to full health. Nope, not quite, all right. And there's a little congratulations message there. We got 2 green credits. We'll see what that is in a while, and some other stats. But anyway, we passed. And with that, we are back at the main menu, and we're gonna go into class schedule to see what we can do with those credits. You see in the bottom left, I have 2 of the green crystals there. And here are our subjects, and we have 3 periods each for the purposes of the demo. Only these first 4 are unlocked, and we have the chemistry of stuff you can drink. Juice boxes grant 10% more healing per use. The dialects of precocious warlock militias deal 5% more damage versus the Capulets. There's one more class of enemy, by the way, and I'll go over them. Sorry. As soon as we start a new game, Great Explorers of the Doomed Orphanage Era adds 5% movement speed, and Nuclear Physics for 8-year-olds adds 2% base damage. Let's go ahead and unlock that one. All these cost 2 green crystals in the bottom right, you can see. So we'll hit enter on that and go ahead and buy that. And that is a permanent upgrade. You can only, this is what the periods are. See, now that we've equipped that, we only have 2 periods left in language and lit. So you can have 3 each of these upgrades, and they will stick with you for the next run that you do, and then you can change them in between runs. So let's back out, and let's see if we can't do the tougher Hall of Demonstration. To succeed here, you will have to be a master at the roll. Trust me, you are gonna take twice the damage, and you just cannot afford to take dumb hits, which is bad news for me. So I'll remember that there is in fact a potion here, and actually I'll just go ahead and do that. See, one hit and we're already like lower than the starting health. So yeah, we're gonna have to be careful. Luckily, I'm doing slightly accelerated damage, but even these guys, just the normal one of these guys, are faster. Once again, those are part of the Brogs. And actually, this is a part of my text document that is covered. I can't read the 3rd class of enemies, but I'll show them on screen and I'll point them out when we get to them. So actually, I think those guys that were rolling the boulders were not Brogs. They were actually something else. But yeah, the third unknown class, to me, also contains the sneaky armpits guys. They're the bullies that were in the school. There we go. We would have gotten hit there. Luckily, I'm okay at rolling. So yeah, you get these rooms where the... Oh boy, here's a champion. This champion can be kind of annoying. Might be best to clear at least this guy out. Alright, then let's see if we can't go ahead and take this guy out. Yeah, so he can get into his little defensive stance here and start gaining health back. And he will fill the room with these little guys here. Oh man, taking a lot of damage. That's okay. If I can get lifesteal, that's pretty much a godsend. Alright, he's gonna go down really soon. We'll get an upgrade. There we go. And what do we got? Plus, okay, we got lifesteal. Excellent. There's one more upgrade that I really hope I get that makes this build overpowered like crazy. See if we can actually kill him. There we go. This guy's gonna be tough to hit. Actually, this guy will probably be a little easier to take out. These guys are kind of hard to get their attacks down because they don't really telegraph that much. Like, the shot comes out a lot quicker than you think. So you just have to hit them a few times. It'll hit off their little lid there, and then you can do some real damage to them. And we are hurting on our health. Let's go back up here. See what we got down here. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. This could be the absolute end of me. Totally might happen. Looks like I can only get HP if I do a critical, is that right? Seems to be the case. I'm gonna keep dodging this guy. The little rolly thing is not making it any easier. Oh man, hit off the obstacle there. It's about halfway. I could do this maybe. And then if I survive, I will get another upgrade. Let's see, a few more shots. Shit, oh no, 4 HP. Oh, baby, and a level up. All right, plus 15 HP. Ooh, that might be a good one to do. Plus 5. Let's go ahead and do that. And looks like this thing will help our shots ricochet again. Let's go back to the starting room. Do we have 15? No, we only have 3 tokens. Or no, we would only need 5. Let's get a bottle, but let's go back anyway. And just explore different path. Okay, more Capulets here. Whoa. So if I can get lifesteal in a few times, it should be good. Even then, I'm not doing quite enough damage to actually steal their life. So yeah, a few more damage upgrades will do me some good. There we go. I wish there was an experience indicator to say how close I am to... Oh, there it is right there. 706 out of 3,000. So we're getting... Looks like we're getting like 100 per kill there, about. So... Shouldn't take too long, but even still, that is quite a few enemies we have to kill. Oh boy. Here are the bully guys. There we go. Wasn't too bad, but those things stick around for a good while. Alright, these guys are going to be especially dangerous now. It's just not a good room for me. Oh boy. Yeah, we're going to have to lead him around because I can't go down there at all. Oh no. Alright, he goes down. Okay, it's just a straight damage upgrade. That'll help. Now I should be stealing health pretty regularly, I think. Man, alright, I think we have 5 tokens, so let's go back and buy ourselves a juice box. Yeah, they aren't joking when they say this is the harder of the two. Let's go ahead and do that. And I'll go ahead and heal. That plus 10% only adds 2 HP, so, you know, that's not exactly a game changer, but the capacity to hold more could really help me. See if I can... There we go. Use our ricochet shots here. Well, we'll do something like this. Oh man, bad damage. There we go. Now this other guy shouldn't be as bad. Ah, crap. He might kill me, actually. Yep, they aren't joking. They say this is the hard run here. Yep, that was it. We go down. And with that, I think that'll do it. You get the idea here. Really cool. If you want to get the demo, it comes with the, you know, just the 1 floor per 2 different difficulties. Definitely a lot of fun. You got an afternoon to kill. Go ahead, check it out. And if it looks like something you like, go ahead and help kickstart it and vote for it on Steam Greenlight. But I will see you guys next time, and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.